Okay, hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 10 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter Systems of Linear Equations. The lessons we're going to cover today are: is xy a solution to system of equations? Find the number of solutions to a system of equations. Number of solutions to a system of equations by graphing, and classify a system of equations by graphing. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Okay, so here I'm on grade 10 math. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is xy a solution of the system of equations? So let's just start with the first example, that is 6 one solution to the system of equations? So you are given the equations, they are 3x plus y equals 19, 2x plus 6y equals 18. You have to see the point 6 1 is a solution of the system of equations. That means 6 1 must satisfy both the equations, right? So let's just replace the values in the equation and see. Let's see if they satisfy the equations. So 6 1, start with the first equation. 3x plus y equals 19, right? Start with the first equation. X is 6, y is 1. So replace 3 times 6 because x is 6 and y is 1. So that is 3 times 6 is 18 and 1 19. 19 is equal to 19, right? So for equation number 1, 6 1 is the solution. But you have to check for the other one also. Let's just look at the other one, that is 2x plus 6y equals 18. So x is 6, y is 1. That is 12 plus 6, 18 equals 18. So for both the equations, the point satisfy the equation. That means yes, the 6 1 is the solution of the system of equations. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Is 1 7 a solution to the system of equations? So you need to replace the point 1 7 in both the equation to see if that is the solution. So let's just start with the first equation, that is 16x plus 9y equals 13. X is 1, replace x is 1, plus 9y is 7. 16 times 1 is 16, 9 times 7 is 63. So no, they are not equal to 13, right? So for this one, false. 1 7 does not satisfy this equation. The second equation is x plus y equals 8. That is 1 plus 7 equals 8. Yes, 8 is equal to 8. True it is. So, but one of them is false. So the correct option is no. Both of the equations must be true, right? So the correct option is no, that is not the solution of the system of equations. Got it? Okay, is 3 8 a solution to the system of equations? So which is the correct option? Okay, start with the first equation, y equals x plus 5. You have y is 8, 8 is equal to 8, right? Now look at the second one. That is y equals 2x plus 2, right? So y is 8, x is 2 times 3 plus 2. So that is 6 plus 2. 8 is equal to 8, right? So that means yes, 3, 8 is the solution of the system of equations. The correct option is yes, 3, 8 is the solution of the system of equations. The correct option is yes. Is 2, 1 a solution to the system of equations? So let's just see. X is 2, y is 1. 13 times 2 is 26. 26 plus 2 is not equal to 5, right? So false it is. Look at the second equation. X is 2, y is 1. 10 plus 2 is 12, so 12 is equal to 12. True it is. That means yes, 2, 1 is the solution of the system of equations. The correct option is yes, it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, so let's just move on to next one. That is the next equation is one is 1 9 a solution of the system of equations? So which is the correct option? Yes or no? So which is the correct option? 1 and 9. The correct option is yes, 1 9 is the solution of the system of equations. The correct option is yes, it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 110 a solution of the system of equations? So which is the correct option? So the correct option is yes, 110 is the solution of the system of equations. The correct option is 1. Is 2 3 a system of is 2 3 a solution to this system of equations? So which is the correct option? The correct option is no. 2 3 is not the solution of the system of equations, right? The correct option is no. Is 1 8 a solution to this system of equations? Which is the correct option? Okay, let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is find the number of solutions to a system of equations. Let's just start with the lesson. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? You are given two of the equations. They are y equals 6x plus 6 and y equals 6x plus 7 over 6, right? The first equation is y equals 6x plus 6. You need to compare it to y equals mx plus b. M is the slope. So the slope of this equation is 6. Look at the second equation. The slope of this equation is 6 and the y-intercept is 7 over 6, right? So the slopes are same and y-intercepts are different. So that means the lines are parallel and never intersect. So when the lines are parallel, the system has no solution. A system of two equations can be classified as follow. If the slopes are same but the y-intercepts are different, that means the system has no solution. If the if the slopes are different and the system has one solution. If the slopes are same and the y-intercepts are same, the system has infinitely many solutions. So that means the number of solution depends on the slope, right? Let's just start with the test questions. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? So just look at the equations. Y equals 5x minus 3. The other equation is also y equals 5x minus 3, right? So you have the both the equations are exactly same. They have same slope and same y-intercept, right? That means the system has infinitely many solutions. The correct option is infinitely many solutions. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? That is y equals negative 6x plus 5 by 4 and y equals negative 6x minus 7 over 4, right? So both the equations have same slope and different y-intercept. So that means the lines are parallel, they never intersect each other. So the system has no solution. The correct option is no solution. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals 10x plus 1 over 5. That is infinitely many solutions, right? Both the equations are exactly same, so the system had infinitely many solutions. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals 2x plus 1. So which is the correct option? Both the equations are exactly same again, right? That means the system has infinitely many solutions. The correct option is infinitely many solutions. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? So which is the correct option? The system has one solution, right? Because they have the same slope and different y-intercept, so the system has one solution. No solution. Oh, the slopes are different. Sorry, no solution. How many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals 7 over 8x plus 9 over 2 and y equal 1 by 6x plus 8 over 3. So which is the correct option? The correct option is no solution, right? They don't have the same slope or either their y-intercept is different. So the correct option is one solution, right? One solution it is. Okay, the next one is how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Y equals negative 7 over 8x plus 5 by 3 and y equals negative 7 over 8x plus 5 by 3. So which is the correct option? Infinitely many solutions. The equations are exactly same, right? Okay, the next one is y equals negative 7 over 8x plus 5 by 7 and y equals 5 by 8x plus 8 over 3. So which is the correct option? The correct option is find the number of solutions of a system of equations by graphing. Okay, now you have to graph the equations first and then you have to see how many solutions does the equation have, right? So start with the first example, graph these equations. Let's just see how do we graph the equations, and then let's start with the test questions, right? They are already solved. You can have a look on them later today. Let me just start with the test questions. Okay, graph these equations. Y equal to. So y equals to, that means you need to make a graph on y equals to, here it is. Y equals to look like this, right? So both the equations are exactly same. You have to make other line one above, like you need to make the lines one above the other, right? So that means they are known as infinitely many solutions. Got it? The correct option is infinitely many solutions because the equations are exactly same. They form the line, they make a line one above the other, so that's why they have the one. They have infinitely many solutions. Okay, graph these equations. X equals negative 4 and y equals 6. So x equals negative 4. Here it is. And y equals 6. So they intersect at only one point, right? So that means only one solution. The correct option is one solution. Option number 2 is the correct option. So graph these equations, y equals 5x plus 1 and y equals 5x minus 3, right? So let me just explain how do we make a graph for this. To start with the first equation, we have to calculate the x-intercept and the y-intercept. That is y equals 5x plus 1. So for the x-intercept, you need to put y equals 0. That is 5x plus 1. So 5x equals negative 1 and x equals negative 1 over 5, right? So you have x is negative 1 by 5, y is 0. So the second equation is y equals 5x minus 3. You have to put, okay, now you have to put x equals 0, y equals 5 times 0 plus 1. So y equals 1. That means when x is 0, y is 1. So this is for the first equation, right? Now for the second equation, you need to do the same. That is basically the x and the y intercepts. X intercepts and the y intercept means the points where graph is touching the x and y axis, right? So let's just put x equals 0. 5 times 0 minus 3. 5 times 0 is 0, y equals negative 3. So when x is 0, y is negative 3. Now when y is 0, 0 equals 5x minus 3. So 5x equals 3, x equals 3 over 5, right? So that means when x is 3 over 5, y is 0, right? So that is negative 1 over 5, right? That is negative 1.5 means 0.2 somewhere here, right? And then when y is 0, x is 1, this point, that negative 1 by 5 or 0, x is negative 1.5, y is 0, x is 0, y is 1. So just make a line and connect these two points, right? Okay, now for the second equation, x is 0, y is negative 3. Here it is. Here is negative 3. And the other equation is 3 over 5. 3 over 5 is 0 0.6. Here it is. So they'll intersect at one point, right? So that means only one solution. The correct option is one solution. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, so no solution. Okay, the lines are parallel, no solution. Okay, graph these equations y equals negative 5x and y equals negative 5x. So you have two equations, they are exactly same, right? They have infinitely many solutions, right? Because both the equations are exactly same. So I have infinitely many solutions. Graph these equations y equals 3 and y equals 7. The lines are parallel, so the system has no solution. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 10 math. The chapter we were working on is system of linear equations. The lessons we have covered today are: is xy solution to the system of equation? Find the number of solutions to a system of equation. Find the number of solutions to a system of equations by graphing. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can chat button. Tutor available there to help you. They are available during the shift timing from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, right? So that's all for today. If you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any.